And today's question comes to us from Red Dragon. And Red Dragon asks whether linguistic connections between deities in different cultures, such as the Hindu Briati and the Britannic Briantia, mean that these are the same deity, or whether they are different deities, or whether they are different aspects of the same deity, from a soft polytheist point of view. And my answer to this is yes, absolutely. It means all of those things, depending on the angle from which you are approaching the deity, and depending on your personal relationship to that deity. And this is also true for us. We are individuals. We are also different roles that we play. We are also a soul, and we are ultimately part of a monad and part of deity. And we are all of these things simultaneously depending upon how you're interacting with us. And the same person can appear very different in different roles in their life, depending on how you're interacting with them, and deity is the same way. And the same person can be accessed through their higher self or their soul, and it's also true for deity. There are different levels that you can interact with, and you will have different experiences. So yes, when you look at these deities who are linguistically connected but appear different, those connections can be very important to your interaction with them, or they may not be, depending on the nature of that interaction, depending on how you've approached the deity, and also depending on what that deity has for you. And it may be that your relationship to that deity may be very different than you ever expected it to be, or it may be completely bounded by your expectations. So there really are an infinite number of possible outcomes to interactions with deities in terms of what level you're going to interact with them on. And part of it has to do with your expectation, part of it has to do with your need, part of it has to do with your background, part of it has to do with your skill level. And in fact, at one and the same time, it is the same deity as a different deity, and is a different aspect of the same deity when we're talking in this case about deities that are linguistically linked or historically linked. So I hope that answers your question and gives you something to think about, and until next time, may you blessed be. Hello, this is Reverend Don Lewis coming to you for Pagans Tonight Radio. Pagans Tonight Radio is an online radio network with different hosts and different shows 7 nights a week. There's something for every taste, including Spanish language programming on Saturday evening. Check out paganstonight.com today.